Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Dare Knight here, and today I'm doing the pros and cons on the Phantom skins for the LG Dare. And it has been more than 24 hours now. My phone is completely dry. So let's get started with the pros. It's a really nice screen shield. Gives it that whole glossy look. I really like that a lot. It covers every section and every hole and port like perfectly. And it looks really nice. It has a bit of a grippy texture, like the whole body all around it. It gives it a good nice feel to it, but without adding any extra bulk. I like that a lot. And when you turn it on, it looks really nice. Like you cannot even tell that there's a screen shield on your phone at all. And one thing I really like about it is, like, say if you're just scrolling through your music files library, like, wow, like that is really easy. It feels really nice. And you can scroll up and down with your fingernail. I've been playing around with it for a little while, and there's no scratches like from my fingernail just going up and down. Like if I wipe it off, there's no scratches just from like my fingernail going up and down. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the pros. I really like this screen shield a lot. It's really nice. I'm probably gonna leave it on for a while until I do another screen shield. But yeah, I like it a lot. Now, as far as the cons, there's a couple things that I didn't really like, but I could deal with. Like, one thing is the side pieces. Like, it kind of seemed like I had to stretch it out a little bit so that it could reach from this corner to this corner. Cause if I was gonna put it on normal, like, it seemed like this side was going on a little bit too short. So I just had to stretch it out barely, just so that it could just wrap around this corner right here perfectly the way I wanted it to. But it's dry now, and it stayed in the exact place that I stretched it out to. So that, like, I'm pretty happy with that. And like, same thing with this side, I had to stretch it out just a little bit, but it did wrap around that corner really well. And I like the placement. Everything's lined up pretty good. It was really easy to put this thing on because you were able to maneuver it when it was still wet. And then once you found the spot that you wanted, then you just squeegee out the water. Another con that I don't like is the fingerprints. Like, yeah, it looks really nice when it's glossy and when it's clean, but like once you have it in your hand and like you're touching it, it does create a lot of fingerprints. See all that? But I mean, that doesn't really bother me. The only fingerprints that bothers me is just on the screen. Like, you can't really notice any fingerprints when the phone's on though, so that's all that really matters. But I mean, of course, if the phone's off or your screensaver or whatever, you can see all your fingerprints. So that's another con that, you know, you could deal with it. I mean, you just gotta constantly wipe your phone down. Oh, and probably just one last thing is, when I installed it, like when I used the squeegee, I went like that to the side, and I guess it created two small scratches right here. like two hairlines. You can see one right there, and then the other one right here. And I tried wiping it down, tried wiping them off with my microfiber cloth, but it's there permanently. It's not coming off. But that's pretty much it as far as the cons. And if you were gonna ask me, like personally, I would say that the good outweighs the bad. So I highly recommend the Screen Shield to anybody. Phantom Skins, it's really nice. I really like it a lot. I'm probably gonna have it on my phone for a long time, or I'll probably keep the shield on there and put the anti-fingerprint back on, or I might not. I might just leave this on there because I really like the screen a lot. It scrolls up and down really easy. Like say your history scrolls up and down. So yeah, you know, it's a really nice Screen Shield. I like it a lot. Highly recommend it. So go ahead and get yourselves one. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. This is the Dare Knight signing out. Peace.